right. Let's do this one next. This one's amazing. Pachoo. Wait, Sawa, why do you keep choosing the rocket fireworks? Normal people just light sparklers. Be a normal person, please, Sawa. But rockets are way more flashy and awesome. I know. How about we attach some sparklers to the rockets? That sounds dangerous. How strange. I could have sworn I was invited to watch fireworks with my coworkers, not to ask to babysit kids. I don't mind either way, but just make sure you don't burn any buildings down. I thought you weren't here for a minute, but then I saw you in the corner with your sparkler. It seems just like you. It's easier to sit here than it looks. I guess you can use it as a chair, but make sure not to lean back and fall. Mind if I sit next to you? I'd like a sparkler too. Me and my boy, chilling and sparkling. Sparkling and chilling together. You having fun at all? If you're too tired to stand over there with everyone, I could call him over. Oh, I could call him over to you. All right. I think that was me saying, no, just you and me, Shin, together. Whoops, my bad. All right, that's enough of the cliche phrases. You're not very honest about these kinds of things. It's kind of creepy. Whoops. My bad. I actually like a bit of excitement. Okay, but we do get... We should keep him excited then, right? Oh, that's unexpected. He doesn't seem like the kind that would be into parties and stuff. We've talked about it again, right? About my dad? A drunk guy picked a fight with him, and when he punched him, he happened to hit a really bad spot and the guy died from it. Whoa! I do not remember us talking about this. I'm sure you can imagine, but after that everyone started avoiding me too. Wow, yeah, 0 to 60, Shin. This is like some whiplash I'm having. We're trying to light fireworks off. It wasn't exactly bullying, they were just afraid, I guess. Back then, I wasn't as unfriendly with others as I am now, so it was really hard for me to bear it all. They all looked at me as if I was some sort of demon. I understand now why they treated me like that, and I know what we did to the dead guy and his family was terrible. My dad was drunk too, so he wasn't able to hold back. There's plenty of blame to go around. But back then, I was just a little kid. I couldn't understand why people called my dad a murderer. I couldn't understand why people alienated me like that. But even back then, you and Toma didn't change at all. When people jeered at me, you defended me, you brought me out to places like this. There were a lot of places I wasn't able to go, so it was kind of annoying. But if you and Toma weren't there, I doubt I would have been able to even be around other people like this. I never told you before the accident, but I'm grateful. Wow, okay. Talk about opening up yourself to me. Yeah. I could tell him that I'm not able to remember and just dismiss his whole story. But I think I'm gonna commend him. I'm gonna laud him for making the effort, right? I wasn't trying. I was just going with the flow, but I'm trying now. I thought I couldn't do anything about the way people saw me because of my dad or skipping college because we have no money. But I was just using my misfortune as an excuse. It doesn't matter what my dad did. I just need to become someone who nobody can criticize. That's a tall order. Someone nobody can criticize. It's a dream come true, Shin. But he's being responsible. We talked about this earlier, but like, it's important to be responsible with how you're feeling, and being responsible for your past, and being open about it with me. He doesn't need to be open about it with me, but he is, and I think that's cool. That's good. If I get into a good university and get good grades, I can make my own future. If I can get a scholarship, it won't matter how little money my family has, and I can get that by studying. Yeah, hope you do the best, Shin. I'd given up hope and I stopped trying, but you made me realize that I could make something of my life. That's why I won't give up again. I never told you about this before, either. Maybe this is something you can think about too yourself. Oh, so this is his first time telling me that I was like his inspiration for going to school. That's cool, okay. Nice. Anyway, how we call those loud people over here? You just sit tight, I'll be right back. Shin's got a lot of issues too. He seems kind of arrogant, but he's had a lot to overcome that's made his attitude like that. And you've shared in those memories with him tonight. Let's get all your memories back quickly, for Shin's sake too. No, let's not get all my memories back quickly. Let's play forever. The thing is, I feel like the moment that I get my memories back, then Orion will be like, peace. And I'll be like, oh, I don't get to play anymore because now Sylvia can take control and stuff. That'd be no good. That'd be no good for anyone. The game's over once you get your memories back, though. We're gonna stay in Amnesia Land forever. Alright, no work today, no plans either. I've started to expect Shin to show up on days like this. Now that I think about it, he's studying for exams. Is it really okay for him to take days off? Maybe he's actually going out of his way to make time for you and help recover your memories. From what we heard yesterday, it sounds like Shin's normal coldness isn't the reason people are scared of him. People aren't scared because he's cold, but he is also cold because people are scared of him. Like, I think it kind of goes both ways, I guess. Someone's coming! Oh, it's Sawa and Toma. I wonder what's going on. Hey guys! Oh no guys, I'm unhappy to see you now. This is really bad. Shin's been arrested again. What? Sawa, calm down. It wasn't an arrest, he went along willingly. It's all the same. He was taken away by the police. They were saying it was really scary when it happened. And this music does not help. She's talking about Shin's parents. They called my parents, but I don't know any of the details. No way! Wouldn't that mean they seriously suspect him in causing your accident? That music, that is intense. Holy crap. Bad things are here. They can't accept that this whole thing was just an accident. I thought the whole thing was over. Anyway, I'll head over to the police station and try to dig up whatever information I can about what's going on. Just make sure you keep your heads on and don't do anything rash. Stay with Sawa until I get back. Yeah, I'm here for you. It'll all be okay. This isn't really the situation where I can guarantee that. Oh well, bye. Hey, Toma. I'll get going now. Oh, bye. Oh, snap. Okay. This might be a little worse than we thought. Funny how this all just kind of slips in there the moment after he tells us, like, hey, my dad kind of punched a guy to death on accident, and now he's getting arrested by the cops. So somehow these are related. So we gotta figure out how. Ugh, so much work on our plate. He'll be okay. Shin hasn't done anything wrong. Police will see that too. You don't need to worry about anything, alright? I'll go make some tea. Mind if I use the kitchen? You have anything sweet in here? Sweets are the best thing to eat when you're feeling down. Sawa, what did you do? Oh boy. Sorry, I broke a cup. I'm so sorry. I'll buy you a new one, okay? Let's go shopping together. Oh, I know. Maybe Shin could come along too. He'll be back in no time. Yeah, let's go shopping. Where you won't break as many things if we go shopping in public place, right? You two haven't really done any coupley things like that, have you? Who's asking? Sawa? I mean, I'm okay. There's nothing to worry about. My hand just slipped a little. I'm okay. But if there really wasn't anything to worry about, Toma wouldn't have been in such a rush. This accident happened in Shinano, and a long enough time ago that there's really no need for them to come all the way out here. It seems now like their suspicions are pretty serious. Weird. Ooh, that fade was really good. I like that. Oh, it's so cool. That's why all the backgrounds are like in this line art. This kind of like penciled in sketch of photographs. Oh, that's cool. It's so that they can just change the color underneath it to change the tone. That's really powerful. It's just a nice like fade technique they can do real easy. To tell you the truth, I wasn't able to figure out much. People can't exactly demand information in the middle of an ongoing investigation. There's no way they'd disclose that. There's just one thing, though. It's just a guess, but I thought of one possible reason. I saw the person who investigated Shin's father talking to the people investigating the Shinano accident. So these are connected. We can assume that information about Shin's father's already reached the Shinano investigators. Wait a second. Does that mean they're suspecting Shin just because his father murdered someone? It wasn't murdered, it was involuntary manslaughter, but regardless, that seems to be the case. That's not right. Shin didn't do anything. Of course, and I doubt that's the only reason behind it. There was a conflict in the testimonies that made the police suspicious. They let him off for a while because the victim defended him, but they're having some concerns about it now. Either that or they found some new evidence that shows malicious intent. No way! Shin wouldn't do something like that. I believe so too. Anyway, if you're questioned by the police, deny any wrongdoing on Shin's part. He went willingly, so combined with that, they should have the sense to release him somewhat soon. Although they did take away a man who had already been brought in once already. This time it could be longer. Alright, well... now it's night. No sign from Shin. Some weird foreshadowing. I gotta make sure not incriminate Shin further. No contact from Shin. I guess he hasn't been released yet. I wonder how the investigation's going. Ugh, why did it all have to turn out like this? Shin isn't that kind of person. I'm finally starting to believe that myself now. It's time to sleep already. You have work tomorrow. Hey, are you okay? Can you go to work? Jeez. Sylvia's having a rough time. I mean, I guess Shin is too, but like, Sylvia's having a rough time. This is not good for anybody. Oh, good. Don't worry. It's August the 13th. We're fine. Lucky number 13. Broke another one. Uh-oh. The manager's glaring at us. Sylvia, don't feel too down. You can't help it. It's not exactly a great time for you to be working after all. Sylvia, come with me. We dead. Here comes. Oh, we're gonna get fired. We're dead. No more works for us. I heard about your situation from Toma. It sounds like Shin was arrested. Well, it wasn't exactly an arrest. Although I guess it's the same thing. As the cafe manager, I can't overlook your performance anymore. You've broken 7 plates, put in 13 orders incorrectly, and I can't even count how many times you needed to ask for an order again. The most surprising thing was when you put those berries in that latte. Luckily, the customer was happy with it. Alright, we should probably go home, because that's real weird. I know how you feel, but you should go home for today. Do you understand? Can I come back tomorrow, though? Let's not worry about that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Captain. Gotta apologize. I'll let Shin know when he gets back that you were very worried about him. Until then, you should take the day off. Thanks, bub. Didn't get fired. That's really nice of him. We did break all of his plates. 12 plates. That's pretty impressive. You think after like the first 3 or so, you'd be like, today was rough. We caused a lot of problems for everyone. We'll need to repay them when things settle down. It's not like you can help being upset right now. You're worried about Shin. Someone's here! It's not a good time. Not a good time right now. Let me sleep, please.